So as you can see here now, that is a really bright light. Hello and welcome to my SmallRig RM120 RGB Video Light review. Now that's a mouthful. So what's in it, what's so cool about it, and what's so different to all the other RGB video lights out there? Well, I suppose the first thing is it is a 5000 milliamp hour battery. It has a load of cool effects too as well built in, and yeah, look, let's just get into it and pop the box open and see what's inside. As you can see, this is the beautiful box it comes in, so let's just pop it open. SmallRig, big dream. So there we have it. That is the light itself with the silicone diffuser attached. You can see it's a beautifully made light. Immediately you can see the controls on the bottom there, the power on off switch on top. What else is inside the box? There is a flash mount. And there is also a USB cable. Now, as you can clearly see, this is a USB-C to USB-A type cable. Plugs in on the bottom of the light and just plugs into a USB-A charger. And away you go. Popping off the diffuser, you can see the mounting points, connections, controls. So here we have two controls. That control is for the light intensity, that's for our effects, and that's to change the effects button. Here we have our RE anti-rotation mounts. They will also, of course, take a standard 1/4 inch mounting too as well, and the USB charging point too as well, of course. You can see here the light intensity is incredibly easy to control through the top thumb wheel. You can just flick it up and down from 0 to 100% or to the exact lighting power required. Again, popping on the diffuser is incredibly easy, and as you can see, all the controls are still easily accessible. Okay, so as we can see from the unboxing, it's a really nice light. Really well made, lovely solid metal external housing, which is going to help keep the light itself cool and dissipate the heat away from the light. 5 amp hour battery, which is just absolutely amazing in a small light like this. This will go for 3 hours on 100% light output. It comes with the diffuser too as well, and it's really easy to pop that on and off. As I do this while I'm talking now, I'll probably make a bag of it, but no, that's it. So as you can see here now, that is a really bright light. So it really is. It's an incredibly bright light. That is at 100% power output. And as I say, the beauty of this too as well is if I switch that on, I can actually adjust the intensity from anywhere from 1% or 0% all the way up to 100 just by rotating the top dial, which is incredibly handy. You know, you use a secondary dial too as well, and depending on what mode you're in, you can adjust things like the color temperature. So that's at 2500K, and that then is at 8500K. So you can vary the tint or the white balance or the color temperature on the light too as well itself, which is incredibly handy. So this light has a load of other cool lighting effects in it too as well. So there's a HID, so I can actually put whatever color I want on this and vary the color temperature completely just by turning the dial. So you can get whatever color you want and let it at that. Vary the light intensity of that then too as well again. So then there are a load of other effects. This is faulty bulb, so it'll just basically flash on and off. I'm not going to point it to the camera because you won't be able to see anything even at full output there now. There's lightning, so it simulates lightning flashes. And then we have loop. And now we will go to paparazzi. So it's again simulating the paparazzi effect or flashing strobe lights. Pulsing, so it'll just pulse on and off. You can set the color, you can set the intensity into as well, of course, on that. You have SOS, and again, you can set the color to as well on that. And you have welding to simulate someone welding. And you have an alarm lamp. Fireworks, and there's ambulance, there's random, there's a whole load of fire. there is a massive amount of effects in this. I suppose if you really want to know more about the effects, because we could just go on for the next hour on this, varying the light intensity and the color of certain effects. If you read my blog post, I'm going to put a link in the description down below, and there's also going to be links in there too as well, showing you where you can buy this, both directly off the SmallRig website and via Amazon and whatnot. So yeah, that's basically it. And as always, if you have any questions on this light, please do feel free to reach out and ask me. I'll leave my email address and whatnot too as well in the description down below. And thanks again for watching this. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It really helps the channel, and it helps it grow. So I do more reviews, and I'm also going to do some out and about photography and videography stuff too as well over the coming months, once I just get a small bit more time. So yeah, thanks again everyone, and see you out there.